เงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผุดไปเกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย24 ชั่วโมง
ฮอฟเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTradeในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade. At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal.
Okay, good day everyone, no matter where you are tuning in from, whether you're just starting your morning or already in the middle of the trading grind or relaxing at the end of your day. Welcome to our global live stream. I'm Annie, your host for the next 2 hours, and on behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm thrilled to have you here. Today's session is not just about another presentation, it's a real conversation, a chance for you to step into the engine room of one of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded trading firm in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are two outstanding traders who have shaped the culture, vision, and standard of WeMasterTrade. They are not just only skilled professionals, they are mentor and leader within our community. And first up, the ever-composed, always insightful, Dolia. Welcome, Dolia.
Thank you so much, Annie. Hello everyone, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. I'm really excited for this session because there is so much we are going to uncover, not just strategies or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades, it's build traders, step by step from starting out to scaling to earning.
And next to her is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no-nonsense chart reading, strategic, precise, and one of the strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Helen.
Thank you, Annie. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm still genuinely thrilled to be here. What exciting me more is that today we're unpacking everything, not just what WeMasterTrade offer, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. Packages, promotions, scaling, payout structure, all of it. If you ever had a question or doubt, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly, whether you are completely new or already a funded trader with us, today's live stream will give you a full picture, not just the highlight reel. We're going to walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, and how our program are designed, and why we operate differently from traditional broker or prop firm. And just to clarify, this is not about selling you anything. This is about helping you to understand what you are signing up for, how our structure works, and how you can use that structure not only to succeed, but also to scale.
Let's start with something important. The story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built as a funding project, not as a broker. That different matter. Broker profit from volume or client losses. WeMasterTrade profit only when the trader succeeds. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profits when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy shapes our trading package as well. Today we will walk through its package, who is designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you ever look at our package and thought, which one fits my style, you will finally get the answer.
And beyond just explaining, we're also doing a live side-by-side comparison, pricing, account sizes, mass drawdown, consistency rules, payout timelines. Reading numbers on the website is one thing, while understanding the intention behind those numbers is another.
And when you understand packages, the next big question is always, how do I stay compliant while trading? So we will dive deep into the rules, especially the day loss limit, how it's calculated, why floating profit and loss matter, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. We will also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstanding around trade sizing and risk per trade.
And I won't just explain rules, I will share real experience from my early funded trading days, mistakes I made, adjustment I learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we're also going through our current promotion, discount codes, support campaigns, capital, and show you exactly how to qualify and submit for properly.
And finally, we will talk about the sell-up plans, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there are structured pathways to grow into higher capital tier. With consistent performance, you don't just get payouts, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funding trader.
And speaking out of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engineers behind the long-term income at WeMasterTrade, the profit sharing model. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical platform out there. And when you trade on a funded account, follow the rules and generate profit, we share that profit with you and not just a small cut up to 90%. But here's the thing, the percentage is just the headline. What really matters is the payout circle, the three holes, how the timeline works, and we are breaking all of that down today, so you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity.
Yeah, and now I also know a lot of you tune in today aren't just traders. Some of you are mentor, educator, community leaders, or simply have strong network. So we are also diving into our affiliate program, and we are doing it transparently. We will walk you through how commissions are calculated, how referrals are tracked, and most importantly, what you need to qualify for payout. That includes a full explanation of the two referee rules and the minimum funding requirements. No confusion, no surprises.
And that's super important. We haven't seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome, but we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they grow more. When you understand the system, you're not just earning commission, you're building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So as you can already tell, this is not your usual live service level live stream. Today we're going to get deep into everything: trading packages, trading rules, promo, scale, pathway, profit sharing, affiliate opportunities, all with one goal, helping you to make the smartest, most informed decision for your trading journey.
And we want it to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here, we are watching, and we will answer as many as we possibly can. Your voice matters. This whole live stream is for you.
And if you're watching the replay later, don't worry. We will leave timestamp summary, and you can always reach out to our support team for clarification. They're one of the most dedicated team I work with. They really want a trader to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say this: WeMasterTrade is not just a platform, it's a commitment. A commitment to build real trader, to fairness, and to giving people all around the world a structured, scalable path to turn trading into profession, not gamble. So if you're here to grow, to understand, and to take action, you are in the exact right place. And let's take this journey together. Alright everyone, thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump into packages, trading rules, promos, and everything exciting that's coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment, because before you put your time, energy, and trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in is not just helpful, it's essential. And so the next segment is all about origin, intention, and impact. Is about where WeMasterTrade came from, what values hold this entire platform together, and how those values transform into real tools, opportunities, and outcomes for traders like you. And to walk us through that story, we have got two people who literally live and breathe this mission every single day. It's Dolia and Helen. So Dolia, let's kick it off from the beginning.
Thanks, Annie. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it's what created in the first place. Unlike most brokers or platforms that grew out of traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission. To give capable traders access to real capital, regardless of where they come from, what their background is, or how much money they have in their savings. Talent shouldn't be limited by content, and that's exactly what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. We were founded in 2022 as part of the WeCopyTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeCopyTrade made its name through investor networks, copy trading technology, and signals. But WeMasterTrade is what created a sharper, more focused version. To find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them, so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital.
There's one key point many people overlook, and it's a matter. WeMasterTrade is not a broker. It isn't a slogan. It's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spread, we don't earn from commission, and we don't earn when trader lose. Our moderator only work when trader are profitable. That's why everything we have a built-in funding, profit sharing, scale up is designed with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk. We provide structure and pathway. Your role is to trade with skill and discipline. When you grow, we grow. But we also know something important. Skill alone isn't enough. One of our core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want the trader just memorizing rules. We want them to understand the logic behind the structure. That's why behind the risk model. And that's why we have invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem designed to take a trader from beginner all the way to consistently funded professionals.
And the Academy is seriously something special. We have training that covers everything from trading psychology to risk stabilization to advanced multi-asset strategy. But the best part is, it's not just theory, it's built to mirror the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you can learn in the Academy, you can also apply it directly to your funding account the very same day. And to make sure that everything we build meets global educational standard, WeMasterTrade is proud to be ISO 21001 2018 certified, a recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality, structured, and internationally compliant learning system. Is a big achievement, and it represents our commitment to long-term trader development.
Now, that certification isn't just a badge, it's a statement. It's a we are invested in developing traders, not in collecting fees and disappearing like so many firms in this space. While other firms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built real structure, stability, compliance, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We are not here for a quick way. We are here to help build careers that last.
And that commitment shows in the story you hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, you will see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, the Philippines, and South Africa, all showing how WeMasterTrade didn't just help them earn more, but help them trade with confidence and purpose. Some had challenges after years of being stuck with a retail broker. Some finally escaped the fear of breaking their own savings. And some found gravity, structure, and support they never experienced before. We have watched students turn into the full-time trader. We have seen women step back into the finance after a long career break, and young professionals from underbanked region, people who were locked out of the market, now trade with real capital and real opportunity. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the market, we maintain constantly update blog sessions, weekly insights, psychology breakdowns, market reaction, platform updates. We believe trading is a lifelong craft, and we make sure our community never stops sharpening its edge. And let's talk about the culture for a moment. What sets WeMasterTrade apart is not just the feature, it's the mindset we cultivate. Integrity, respect, and share knowledge. Whether you are chatting in our Telegram group, watching our YouTube series, or talking to our LiveStream support team, you will notice one thing. We actually listen, and we treat traders like partners, not ticket numbers.
And I want to be very honest here today. In most platforms, the trader is just another customer, but at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of the entire model. Your performance fuels the business, your feedback shapes the platform, your consistency determines how far we scale together. That kind of mutual accountability is rare, and it's something we are gonna really value.
So if you ever question whether the past is real, whether trading career is something you can actually build, go read the testimonials, look at the funding accounts, and talk to people who've been through the system. The stories are real, the capital is real, and the results they speak loudly.
And to summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than just a platform. We are a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an educational first trading institution. We're here to challenge the status quo in the trading assets to reward performance over promotion and to create real scalable income opportunity for traders worldwide, no matter where you start. And this is bigger than a prop firm. It's a trading movement. And if you are ready to be part of it, today LiveStream will give you the full roadmap to get started. Thank you once again, Helen and Dolia, for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we will take this foundation, connect it directly to what we offer, our actual account packages. That's make a full breakdown of all different account options at WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they design for, and what kind of result they can realistically expect from each. And when we say packages, we're not just talking about dollars amount, we're talking about the framework for growth. Each package at WeMasterTrade represents a different pathway, roadmap toward building skills, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. So today we will walk you through every package, explaining what is offered and structure, and most importantly, who is designed for.
Exactly. At WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in a one-size-fits-all model. That's why we created two distinct product lines for traders. The one is the challenge package and the instant funding package. Each line comes with a variety of account size and configuration. Because traders come with different strengths, risk appetites, and timelines, so we make sure there is path for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast.
Now let's talk about the instant funding package designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with the real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, it is for those who already have a strategy or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
In the instant funding package, you select an account size, 10,000, 25,000, 15,000, or $100,000, and you start trading real funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% daily loss limit, 10% maximum loss, and 1 to 100 leverage. There are no simulate phase. You are already in the funding state, and your profits are up to 90%.
So to summarize, the challenge package is perfect if you want a step-by-step progression, prove your skill, get familiar with WeMasterTrade root framework, and gradually unlock higher profit shares. The instant funding packages is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately, with all the protections and profit sharing benefits intact.
Exactly, think of it this way. A challenge package builds confidence, demonstrates skill, grow progressively. The instant funding trade like capital immediately if you're confident with your strategy. Both paths lead to the same destination. Scale your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are fully compliant with WeMasterTrade risk management rules that our guarantee you'll have a clear, transparent path whether you are learning, testing, or trading full-time. The difference is only the starting point, your skill level, and comfort with risk.
So whatever stage you are at, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there's a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we're going to do a live side-by-side comparison of challenge versus instant funding, so you can clearly see the account sizes, risk rules, timelines, and profit share opportunities.
The 25,000 to 100,000 challenge package are profiled for the trader who already have capital management experience, especially don't admit to scale into a larger funding account. If you pass all the problem challenges or have a strong verified trading history, this is the natural next step to level up your career.
And yes, every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for the $10,000 challenge. Here's the good part, that fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance conditions. And if things don't go your way, you are eligible for a 30% reset discount, so you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to go through a challenge at all and want a real capital from day one, earning poorly based on the result? And that's where our instant funding packages comes in.
This is where WeMasterTrade really stands out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced deep-selling traders who wanted to trade real capital immediately. No evaluation, no demo stage, just live trading, fully backed by a structured, fair, and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preference, and goals. Today we will go through the three main instant funding packages: 51010, 510 and customize. We will compare the details, but most importantly, we will help you figure out which package is right for you.
And let me set the scene. All instant funding packages give you a live trading access from day one. That means no challenge, freezes, no evaluation. You pay once, follow the rules, and start trading real capital immediately. And every account, no matter the sizes, included with no time limit, up to 90% profit share, scale up plan toward $1 million, support for EAs, win trades, capping, and even HFT strategy. And now let's go package by package. We'll talk about the 510 zero package, maximum capital up to $200,000, and now you get 5% daily loss and 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
There's extra breathing room is huge for traders who scale into position or like taking multiple in tripod setup. Imagine you're in a volatile market with fast swing. The 5-10-10 rule let you negative larger move without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professional start trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, you get full flexibility, scalping, AI, new trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suits your style. With this package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It rewards traders who understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing.
So who's it for? This package is perfect for day trader, especially those focusing on fund moving as a line nada, go or volatile foreign pairs. If you already have a set intraday strategy and want a little extra breathing room for it, this is the package for you. It gives you the flexibility without sacrificing structure.
And it also great for traders who trade with clear targets. That 10% profit was act as a motivating milestone, keeping you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package gives them that clarity without feeling restricted.
So to sum up, the 5-10-10 for high tolerance, intraday or ambitious traders, and now this one is personal favorite for traders who love trading on their terms. The 5-10-0 package, you get a 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but 0 profit target. That's right, no numbers chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patiently, and let results come naturally.
For traders who thrive on precision over pace, this is pure freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gains, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressure. No targets, just trading, clean, controlled, and strategies.
This market is perfect for low-frequency trader as market sniper. If you take 3 to 5 trades a week, it's with careful planning. This environment actually reward patience rather than punishing it. It's for aggressive trader, risk taker, or anyone who edges match strict consistency rule elsewhere. Trade how you want as long as you respect the drawdown limit.
And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying, you define the rules and we fund your strategy.
And you can set your daily loss, overloss, and even fund up to $400,000. The largest funding option we offer. It's designed for serious traders who want to total control without compromising on flexibility.
This is premium all asset trading. You can use EAs, new strategies, weekend holding, FT, everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is the package that lets you bring it to life. So who is it for? Top tier professionals, and have fund trader, high volume trader, signal provider, anyone who wants a fully tolerate trading setup. This package put the blueprint in your hands.
And I always say, if you have tried all the models and nothing fits, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap. That level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders.
So to wrap it up, every instant funding packages we offer is built around clarity, fairness, and real opportunity. Clear risk parameter, competitive commissions, and full market access, and genuine profit potential, no artificial time limits, and payouts. They can start as early as the very next day.
And here's the best part. No matter your trading style, scalping, swing, or manual, there's an account that matches you. Your key is choosing the one that fits your style and discipline. That's building consistency now and the growth compound naturally.
And if you ever on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here the real secret. Pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dreams. That's why it always outperform the latest promise. And alright trader, you have seen packages, now it's time to tackle the rules that can make or break your account, the daily loss limit. Stay tuned, it won't separate the pro from the panic. And getting funded feel amazing, but staying funded, that's the real game. And the number one reason account gets shut down is one thing, daily loss. Yes, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it's closed their account mid-trade on Tuesday afternoon classic.
But here's a silver lining. Once you really grasp it, this will become one of your best allies in risk management. Today we will break it down step by step with real examples. Yeah, before we get into the part, let's take a short break.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew Ant, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมงใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะ
พ
หรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
พอเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน WeMasterTrade
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
ลยเจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงอดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะ ถอนไปแล้วถึง 3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองบ้างจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้ เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน WeMasterTrade
At WeMasterTrade, We defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะถวายไม่เข้าเรื่องเจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอะ พ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้วสบายมากหายปวด
You've seen the packages now. Yes, you've seen the packages. Now it's time to check out the rules that can make or break your account, the daily loss limits. Stay tuned because this separates the pro from the panic. Getting funded feels amazing, but staying in funded, that is the real game. And the number one reason account gets shut down is one thing: daily loss.
Yeah, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it's closed their account with a trade on Tuesday afternoon classic. But here the silver lining. When you release rapid, this will become one of your best allies in risk management. Today we will break it down step by step with real examples.
So what is it? The daily loss limit is also called maximum daily loss. Set a hard cap for losses in a single trading day, including both closed and floating trades. Hit this even for a second and your account gets shut down automatically.
And here's the new one. It's always calculated from higher of your starting balance or equity. That small detail is what catch so many traders off guard.
Think of it as a safety list. It's not there to punish you, it's here to keep you in the game.
And yes, let's get practical. Day 5, your balance is $105,000, but equity is $107,000 thanks to some floating profit.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculated from $107,000, the higher number.
A 4% of 107,000 is around 4,280. Your equity cannot drop below 102,720 that day, or it's auto liquidation.
And here's the kicker, this is real time. The system does not wait, dip below for even a second and boom, the account is closed.
Now flip it, the day 7's balance is 100,000, equity is 99,000 because some trades are in loss.
Since balance is higher, 4% daily loss equals $4,000. The equity must stay above $96,000 all day.
And drop to 95,999. Auto liquidation triggers, no margin call, no warning, just done.
The system is skilled at a market order to close everything. All trade liquidated, account disabled. You cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it's executed at a live market price, slippage can make the final profit and loss worse than expected. That $3,900 loss your plan could turn into $4,200 in seconds.
That's why we always say don't dance on the edge, respect the limit, protect your capital, and you'll stay funded longer and grow consistently.
Alright trader, let's dive into how to avoid violating the daily loss rule. This is where the bro mindset kicks in.
Tip number 1, know your buffer. Don't plan trades that push you right to the edge of your limit. Leave at least 10 to 15% cushion below the mark, especially in volatile markets.
Tip 2. Focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at their balance all day, but if floating losses are dropping your equity down, you're already at risk of a violation.
Tips 3. Use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provides the live risk dashboard. Check your loss status frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip number 4. Pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of the London session, stop, reflect, don't try to drive trade back into the green.
Tip 5. Trade smaller during news events. Trading gold during NFT at the full size, that's a far track to hitting day loss. Scale down your loss and ride the pole volatility move safely.
And let's talk about the traps. What mistake do traders make the most often with daily loss?
Number 1, over leveraging. Opening trades that are 5 to 7% of your account, thinking you will exit quickly when it goes very fast, it's already too late.
Number 2, holding overnight or without checking a brochure. 3 trade left overnight. Wake up to a 60 pip graph their last one trigger before you even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only close trader master. Nope. Equity include floating profit and loss too. That's your real score. And I always tell the trader, the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account airbag. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly, it's from the ceiling. You can be aggressive, but only inside the box. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
And one last point, this is not about the rules, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade fun too because we trust you manage the risk responsibly. The daily loss, it will protect that trust for both sides. And previously we have covered the daily loss rule, your day-to-day seatbelt, and now it's time to talk about the ultimate boundary. I'm talking about the maximum loss rule, your account airbag. This is not about one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of traders think I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe. But a few days of small losses add up, and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly, the mark loss is the final safety net. Hit it, the system see your account as unsalvageable. Immediate closure, no exceptions.
And now let's break it down simply. It's the total loss your account can sustain all across all trades at any moment. If your equity includes open trades, dip below that threshold, the account is gone, period.
Unlike the daily loss, which reset each day, this cumulative lose 2% one day, 3% the next cross the line, and that's it.
The actual percentage depends on your pocket. Typically 6% or 10% of your starting balance. It's always based on your initial capital, not your equity or profits.
And suppose your account starts at $50,000 with a 6% max loss, that is $3,000.
Your equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you make $1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both close and floating loss accounts are close 2,000, floating 1,200. Equity is 46,900, 800 below 47,000 account close.
And not about the net gain or loss across trades, it's about real-time equity versus the stop loss for.
So your account rose to $51,000 profit will feel real great, right?
Yeah, but the mark loss is still based on the original 50,000. The 6% limit is 47,000. Profit only give one a driver for.
Exactly, your equity can drop to $4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit does not move the threshold.
So what happens when you break it? Drops below the mark loss even by a few dollars, and as a liquidation trigger instantly, or trade close as a market price. And like the daily loss, slipping may make your final number slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And most importantly, once breach of the account is permanently disabled, no reset, no rollback. Once you continue trading, you must purchase a new package.
Alright trader, here's the secret sauce. How do you stay inside the market loss box and trade live without sweating every second?
Tip number 1, know your floor always. Trade your total close losses every day. Don't wait for a dashboard alert. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tip 2, treat profit as ammo, not ammo. A floating gain don't mean going wide. Read the loss side when you're ahead. Protect your capital, don't gamble it.
Tip 3, manage floating losses like a hawk. Even if a draw page can turn your cushion into catastrophe, stay alert, stay disciplined.
Tip number 4, step back when danger blooms. If you are 5% down on a 6% mark loss, don't trade it. Walk away, take a breath, analyze, patience saves your account.
And tip 5, never fight volatility blindfolded. Big news, reduce side, go Nasdaq, Euro pair, they split and replace the market respect limit.
And now let's get real. Here's the move that destroys accounts faster than you can blink.
Number 1, over leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account thinking it's safe. One wrong move, you're tossed.
Number 2, ignoring floating trades. Close 3 loser you think you'll see. One more red trade floating 1,500 to 2,000. Boom, account corrupt. Realize.
Number 3, ribbon trading. Lose yesterday, come back swinging today to recover. That's how 6% max loss disappear in 2 seconds.
Number 4, sleepy during new, tight stop, doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe out your buffer before you can blink.
Listen up, the max loss isn't the enemy, it's your protective shield, your AirPod. Every top trader I know treats it as non-negotiable. Cross it and lessen his heart, account gone.
Exactly, think of it as reality check. If you're constantly skimming the air, problem isn't the rule. It's your strategy or mindset. Fake that and account like years, not days.
So here's the mantra traders. Respect the max loss, trade inside the box, protect your equity, grow consistently, treat it like your best friend, and you will keep your account alive while most traders self-destruct around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we are not just handing out capital. We are building structure, discipline, and professionalism. The max loss rule, that's the line that separates gamblers from true traders.
So let's lock this in, traders. Here's what you need to remember about max loss. It's a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6 or 10%, and it's calculated from that real-time equity, not just your balance. Both close and floated losses account, every penny matter, and here's the kicker. Once this breach, the account is gone permanently.
This rule separates lucky price from true profits. It tells us whether you can make consistent profits over time instead of relying on one big win. And it's also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawals, and scale-ups. Funded and cannot withdraw what's at full profit. This rule is properly wide.
Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profit comes in day to day. One huge spike and several flat on losing day. High ratio, low consistency.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% profit consistency, meaning your best trade cannot exceed 30% of your total profit.
Important, if your profit consistency exceeds 20%, your profit share drop to 10%. That's right, keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earning. And how to is calculated? Formula is simple. The best trading day profit divide total loss profit multiply 100 equal to profit consistency percentage.
Best day is single day highest close profit. Total profit equals sum of all closed profits minus closed losses. Flatting losses don't count until close.
So if your best day is $200 and your total profit is $500, your profit consistency is going to be 200 divided 500 and multiplied to 100. So it's going to be 40%. That is too high, and you need to trade more to reduce this ratio below 20% to eligible for payout.
We will watch through the example with 5 days research. Day 1 100, day 2 200, day 3 minus 50, day 4 100, and day 5 60.
Total net profit equal 100 plus 200 minus 50 plus 100 plus 60 equal $410.
The best day equal day 2 going to be $200. So the profit consistency going to be 200 divided to 410 multiplied to 100, nearly be 48.78%.
What about the 30% limit, even though profitable? Profit share drop to 10% until consistency improves.
Profit does not equal pay. Even profitable traders won't get full profit share if gains are too concentrated.
If you rely on 1 or 2 monster days to carry your account, that's not skill, you need steady wins.
Long-term balance is equal to the higher trust, carry-outs, and full profit share. That's what separates funded growth from lucky spikes. And how to improve profit consistency? If you overlimit, don't pound it. Focus on evening out profit over multiple days.
Practical tips: reduce lot size for a few days. Take smaller controlled wins, 200 to $300 per day. Avoid one massive swing trade. Split gains across multiple days.
For a user, monitor your equity curves. Both that spike profit one day may hurt your profit consistency. Adjust to keep the ratio below 20 to 30% for full profit share.
There are some common mistakes. Number 1, hitting the target early and resting inflate the bad day ratio.
Number 2, over trading after a big day. Trying to square more is higher ratio.
Number 3, ignoring the rules. Profit consistency is what we actually measure for growth and scale.
Profit consistency isn't a hurdle. It's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit it and WeMasterTrade will charge you with a bigger capital. Ignore it and even profitable account get ready payout.
So remember, small, steady, reliable profit is much more better than one lucky spike any day. Keep your profit consistency below 20 to 30% to maximum your profit share and scale fast.
And at the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you, it's about building habits that can handle scale. If you cannot build consistent with $25,000, what happens when we give you $100,000 or more?
Exactly, consistency is your ticket to trust, and WeMasterTrade we fund traders, but we also study them. These rules show whether you're serious about long-term trading or just chasing lucky spikes.
And we have seen it time to time again, the traders who respect this rule, they are the ones getting multiple payouts, referrals, and eventually scaling into six-figure funded accounts.
So don't feel rude. If rate is at feedback too high, that's good. It means you make profit. Now the goal balance is out over multiple sessions.
And remember, no manual math required. WeMasterTrade dashboard automatically calculates your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your statistics tab.
And a quick recap for traders, this rule is about balance, not volume. Keep your best day under 20% of total profit for max payout. Spread your wins across multiple sessions. Monitor progress using the dashboard. And right now, so far, we have walked you through the daily loss limit, tackle the maximum loss, account loss, and examine how profit consistency shape your long-term payout and growth. And now we arrive at the final and perhaps most overlooked rule of all. Now, you know how to protect your capital and keep your payouts on track, but here's the final pillar, the one that separates the reckless trader from the pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency rule, and what we like to call the discipline test, because honestly, the market is not just your biggest threat, your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part is predicting price, but really it's staying disciplined with how much you risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win rate. It's monitor your risk pool. If you want to scale as WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
And here's the simple version. You cannot risk more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trade idea.
And that includes everything linked to that trade idea. Close trades, flatting losses, fees, and swap. Nothing is included.
And yes, the consistency is not just about profit and losses, it's about the process. Random position sizing equal wide equity swing, very hard to scale.
And this will protect both you and WeMasterTrade, express service, capital, and ensure your edge plays out over time.
Think of it as your account heartbeat. A long-term from 0.5 to 5 overnight is chaos, not trading.
A trade idea is not just about one order, it's a bundle of trades sharing the same logic.
For example, 3 buy order on XAUUSD at different times is called one trade idea.
Same symbol, same direction, flow around the same time. Logically, the two same recap apply to the entire bundle.
So the system does not just look at trades individually, it looks at logical bundles.
You can have multiple trade ideas as long as it respects the 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GDP JPY and sell AUD USD. Three separate trade idea. It can reach up to the 2%.
And yes, why did not allow 3 buys order on gold, same direction, same assets, equal 1 trade idea?
It combined risk exit 2% account is flat immediately, no exceptions.
And now let's break it down. Imagine if you have a $50,000 account, your risk contingency limit is 2% per trade idea, so $1,000 max per bundle.
Trade idea number 1, buy gold, total risk $900 is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit.
Later, you open an order buy on gold, same direction, same asset. Combined with the first position, your risk now total the 1,200. That's 2.4%, even though each trade looks more individually. The system count them as one trade idea.
And here's the crucial part, the platform sees a 2% breach immediately. That means even a small miscalculation can trigger a violation.
Remember, it includes flatting losses too. If the first gold trade is flatting minus $500 and the second as minus $700, your equity hits $46,800 over the 2% limit. Violation triggered.
This is why you merging in trade idea bundles, not isolated trades. That's how road stay compliant without cutting back on strategy.
And trade ideas counts combined risks, stay under 2% per idea, and track both floating and closed losses. Mass status and risk contingency becomes your ally.
There are some broad tips to stay inside the rule. Tip number 1, count trade idea, not trades.
Tip number 2, keep position sizing stable, not sudden jump.
Tips 3, use WeMasterTrade dashboard, live risk tracking is your best friend.
Tip number 4, plan trades ahead. Don't open multiple positions impulsively.
Tip 5, watch new events. Volatility can put you over 2% fast.
This isn't punishment. It's framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you can scale safely.
Respect the reconciliation rule and you will outlast 90% of traders.
Combine risk discipline and profit consistency and daily max loss management. That's the trifecta separating amateur from professional traders and at WeMasterTrade.
This isn't just a chessboard on dashboard. It's how the pros play the game. Has funds like by this. Big banks effort it and top-tier traders, they treat it like gospel.
Right, this is about micromanaging you. It's limiting freedom. It's about protecting your account, add capital, and the trust in the trading community. Mistakes and even small mistakes can spiral fast.
And here's the reality, traders who embrace this rule, who understand that small disciplined risk is the engine behind scalable capital, those are the ones who invest in, and those are the traders who go from $25,000 to $1 million and beyond.
If you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you are risking on every trade every single day. No guessing, no half, clarity is key.
And if you're still opening trade just because setup feel right, or you are idling last side, consider this is your wake-up call. Structure your trade, respect your limits, and protect your capital. Period.
So this is not merely a rule, it's a habit, a mindset, a framework that for long-term success. Know this for now, and the road to bigger accounts, higher payouts, and consistent growth become clear, predictable, and sustainable. And we've made it through all the rules, daily loss, mark loss, profit consistency, risk consistency. Yeah, I think we should get to one of the most important part of our live stream, the economic calendar. It's going to be represented by Julia and Helen, so please listen carefully to see what news we got today.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week market outlook. We have several major economic releases ahead, but the market primary focus will be the US inflation data and the Jackson Hole Symposium.
That's right, Helen. These events could significantly impact gold, the US dollar, stock index, and major currency pairs, so traders should be prepared for higher than normal volatility.
Let's begin with the Wednesday Australian CPI reports. Annual inflation is expected at 3.2%, down from the previous 3.8%.
If inflation comes in above expectations, traders may expect the Reserve Bank of Australia to maintain a hawkish stance, which could support the Australian dollar.
However, if inflation continues to slow, the market may view it as a sign that RBA has less pressure to tighten policy further, but potentially weaken AUD.
The most sensitive instrument will likely be AUD USD, AUD GPY, and AUD NZD during their release.
Later on Wednesday, attention shifts to the United States, where the core PCE price index and preliminary GDP will be released substantially.
Core PCE is particularly important because it is a free-door service, preferred measure of inflation. Markets are expecting a monthly increase of 1.2%.
A higher than expected reading could suggest inflation remains sticky and could reduce expectations for future rate cuts.
And that scenario, we would likely see a stronger US dollar and draw pressure on gold price.
Conversely, a weaker core PCE reading could support gold and risk asset by increased expectation that inflation is moving under control.
At the same time, preliminary GDP is forecast at 1.5%. Stronger economic growth would reinforce confidence in the US economy and support the dollar.
While the weaker growth could create concern about economic momentum and potentially weigh on the USD. Because PCE and GDP are released together, traders should expect sharp movement in XAU-USD, EUR-USD, GBP-USD, and US index. Moving to the third day, the first notable rally is US initial short-term climb. It peaked at the Euro 9,800. Although this is not the biggest event of the week, it provides insight into labor market conditions, which remain an important factor for the Federal Reserve. A lower than expected figure could indicate continued labor market strength and could support the dollar. Meanwhile, a higher reading could signal economic of softening and potentially pressure the USD. But the real focus on Thursday is the start of the Jackson Hole Symposium. Absolutely. Jackson Hole is one of the most influential economic events of the year because central bankers often use it to communicate major policy views. Traders will be closely monitoring command from Federal Reserve officials for clues about inflation, interest rate, and economic risk. Historically, Jackson Hole has generated significant market volatility, particularly in gold and the US dollar. On Friday, Japan's will release real core CPI forecast at the 1.8%. Although slightly lower than the previous reading, this report remains important because inflation trends influence Bank of Japan policy expectations. If inflation surprises to the upside, the Japanese yen could trend down as traders price in the further policy normalization.
inflation disappoints. However, the yen might weaken against major currencies.
Canada will also publish monthly GDP data expected at 0.2%.
And stronger GDP figure could support the Canadian dollar, while weaker growth may result in CAD weakness, particularly against the US dollar.
Finally, we come to what may be the most important event of the entire week, the speech from Fed Chairman Kevin Watt at Jackson Hole.
Markets are eager to hear his assessment of inflation and whether current monetary policy remains restrictive enough.
If the Chairman's Watt delivery is how it's measured and emphasize inflation rate, the US dollar could strengthen significantly. And that's all the news for today.
So alright trader, that's the wrap up for today's live stream section, and thank you all for joining and trading with us today. A full recording on this stream will be available on our channel shortly if you want to review today's analysis. And once again, thank you for joining. See you next week.